project, we have been researching the city of Miami Beach, Florida. Miami Beach is an island city just off the coast of Miami, Florida, made up of wide beaches and sporting a colorful night scene. The city of Miami Beach is a popular vacation spot and tourist destination with some 3 million overnight visitors in 2020, according to the U.S. Census Bureau. Even amidst the pandemic, the tourist population sometimes outnumbers the local population of about 81,000 residents. Of Miami Beach's permanent residents, almost 60% are Latino or Hispanic origin. Since 1979, the southernmost portion of Miami Beach has been promoted under the National Register of Historic Places for the region's distinct Art Deco style. This historic Art Deco district maintains architectural styles from the 1920s and 30s and is home to the nation's largest concentrations of chic and vibrant architecture. Visitors can tour this 10-plus block promenade and learn to identify signature design elements of Art Deco at the Art Deco Museum and Welcome Center. As Miami Beach is a resort city, much of the local economy is influenced and supported by the hotel industry. Some of the most recognizable hoteliers are Fontainebleau or the Ritz-Carlton, and the island city boasts upwards of 20,600 commercial rooms for seasonal guests. The City of Miami Beach's Sustainability Division has published a sustainability plan that functions as a work plan for the city's participation in the Energy Economic Zone, or EEZ, pilot program, which is an economic development program administered by the Florida Department of Community Affairs. As stated within the document, the plan fuses guiding principles, program areas, goals, indicators, targets, and initiatives into a cohesive living document. For social matters in Miami Beach, Florida's sustainability plan, community awareness of sustainability issues and support of goals and initiatives pertaining to sustainability are key factors that the success of the sustainability plan relies on. In order for these factors to be adopted among the masses, an initiative Miami Beach, Florida has is to use the educational outreach strategies to promote an understanding of sustainable growth. In the plan, upward trends of things like the number of community events, number of media pieces covering sustainability issues, percent of registered Miami Beach voters who vote in scheduled elections, and maintenance of environmental websites are indicators of sustainable goals being achieved. For community development and planning in Miami Beach, Florida's sustainability plan, the resilience of the community is dependent on the diverse economic base that is supportive of emerging technologies. Some existing economic initiatives include implementing sustainability measures for businesses and incorporating sustainable economic development into businesses' compensation plans. The primary economic goals for Miami Beach, Florida are to maintain the city's economic bond rating while enhancing its overall economic health, use sustainability efforts to diversify the city's business base, and preserve the charm and quality of life of the community. The sustainability plan also recognizes economic opportunities like the green business sector and smart growth initiatives. According to the sustainability plan, if the communities of Miami Beach, Florida properly embrace these developing sectors, the community would benefit socially, environmentally, and economically. An aspect of Miami Beach, Florida's sustainability plan that combines social and economic matters is a focus of green building and housing. This green housing and building infrastructure would reduce water and energy costs, improve indoor environments, support green job development within Miami Beach, and would strengthen community resilience by supplying a variety of housing options to the city's many socioeconomic groups. The sustainability plan for Miami outlines primary goals across the three pillars. In the environmental pillar, the city has multiple programs ranging from water quality and conservation, solid waste management, and climate change. According to the sustainability plan, Miami focuses on these programs because recent research shows the dangerous impact of rising sea levels, temperature, and precipitation could create implications for environmental sustainability in the region. One of these programs is a solid waste management program. It's an initiative with the goal of reducing the volume of solid waste and diverting recyclable waste from landfills citywide. With the ultimate goal of a zero-waste community in the far future, according to the City of Miami Beach Sustainability Plan, all indicators, public areas, city service, hazardous water, city facilities, showed an upward trend to meet expectations. Another program is water quality and conservation, which focuses on enhancing water quality and the aquatic ecosystem in and around Miami. The program also hopes to protect threatened and endangered species. It plans on meeting these goals by improving urban runoffs and cleaning waterways in order to maintain or improve the water quality of discharges entering Biscayne Bay and the city stormwater system. In addition, the climate change program seeks to reduce the production and emissions of greenhouse gases. Miami hopes to decrease the risk and severity of climate change impacts on the city, such as flooding, sea level rise, hurricanes, and extreme temperatures. According to the sustainability plan, the city's stormwater master plan will develop new building codes to adapt to the threat of flooding and rising sea levels. Clearly, the City of Miami recognizes its responsibility to work toward environmental sustainability because part of the city's vision is to be cleaner, safer, and vibrant. Miami is committed to fulfilling its goals in the plan and is flexible to adapt and reaccess its plan over time as new advancements are made and the environment changes. Miami has a descriptive and well thought out sustainability plan, but it is missing some features and concepts we think would be excellent ways to increase Miami's sustainability. One such feature is to access a vegan or vegetarian diets. As we learned earlier in the class, food takes a lot of resources to produce, but meat takes a much larger amount of resources to produce than other foods. Miami supporting vegan or vegetarian diets would greatly help with sustainability on a global scale. As Miami is a large city that relies heavily on imports, another benefit of supporting these diets is that it directly aligns with what the plan already states. According to the Miami Sustainability Plan, leading by example is the first of the guiding principles listed. To conclude, increasing availability and quality of vegan and vegetarian diet products would be beneficial to Miami and global sustainability. Another feature that the plan could add would be to add future goals involving new green spaces. Adding new trees is briefly covered in this section, intending to increase canopy coverage for electrical consumption-related benefits, but there's no mention of adding green spaces. Green spaces provide a slew of benefits. Gardens can grow and produce, which is helpful economically, and green spaces can become places of meeting and relaxing, which can help with social sustainability. The main benefit of the green space is the CO2 reduction that comes from the plants naturally. This reduction is not only great for the environment, but it also helps to decongest the air pollutants. A major feature that is missing from the sustainability document was mention of global sustainability. Sustainability, while helpful to be done on a small scale, is irrelevant if everyone else is unsustainable. Miami says they intend to lead by example in the document. More about the plan to lead by example would be beneficial, perhaps a plan to release data as the plan begins to take effect. This would allow the other cities to see the benefits that come from Miami's plan. Other cities could also look at the things Miami does wrong and take advice on how to have better sustainability plans without undergoing the trial and error processes Miami will inevitably have to go through. Overall, Miami's plan is thoughtful and well made. With a few small changes, the city should see massive increases to its sustainability throughout the years to come. Thank you.